Hey Libra, how you guys doing? I hope that this video finds you all well. Okay, I'm gonna do a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Ascending for April. This would be a general love reading. Okay, so this is for you and your partner, whoever is on your mind regarding love and romance. It could be someone that you dealt with in the past, an ex, past lover, someone that you're currently talking to or dating. Keep in mind the energy is interchangeable, okay? So feel free to switch the roles if it makes more sense to you. The Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and strong Leo energy here. By the way, this is the Cartoon Tarot. If you guys are interested, it is on my Etsy shop. With the Strength card, just makes me feel like there's something here your person is struggling with, okay? And it's encouraging them, it's pushing them to take that next step. It feels like there's something regarding sending a message, reaching out, right? The Knights are in pursuit. Pages are typically messengers, okay? It makes it feel like your person's holding back and restraining themselves from taking some kind of action towards you. When I see the Strength card, it makes me feel like there's some kind of fear or blockage. It makes it feel like they're literally restraining themselves from doing something out of, again, insecurities. They feel like they're not good enough. They're not strong enough. This could talk about physical strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength. So it feels like your person is trying to overcome something here with the Strength card, and it's regarding taking action. When I look at the Pentacles, I'm thinking about investment, right? Stability. They're looking at this connection as being of something of value to them. Like you were prized, you were something that meant something to them. And it even feels like the Knight of Pentacles, there's something about reaching out and sending a text message. So that could be something your person is thinking about doing this weekend. It feels like they're literally watching their phone or have their phone in their hand. They're about to send a text, but then they don't send it. Why? Because that Strength card makes them pull away or pull back. So I really feel like this is the energy of your person really wanting movement, wanting some kind of change in circumstance, but also being very stubborn. With these Pentacle energy, it makes it feel like it's taking them a lot to actually do something very simple, But it feels like that could be the starting ground, them actually wanting something of value with you, wanting a future, wanting some kind of opportunity here. So let's see where this can go. I'm going to start off with the challenge, and then we're gonna do my typical spread. All right, so again, strong Leo energy. All right, give me the challenge here. What is the biggest challenge in this connection, in this partnership? The Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Some of you guys, you are that Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's been a falling out. And I think a lot of you were very open with your heart. You were very loving, forgiving, patient, understanding, nurturing. And perhaps you're not these things anymore. Because something here has happened where maybe you've taken a step back. When I see the Two of Cups in reverse, it makes it feel like someone may have not been ready for what this really was. There was a really strong, undeniable connection. You guys felt the emotional connection. It felt like you guys, felt it in your soul, right? You guys were very much together in some kind of partnership. But it feels like someone here had some kind of role blockage, or they put off coming together or coming into union with you. Now, Queen of Cups could have certainly gotten in the way of what you guys were creating, and that could be the issue here, where you guys are experiencing some kind of breakup because of a Queen of Cups, or just someone being unavailable to love. That's what it makes me feel. In the past, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles twice. I would definitely say that someone is getting getting over some kind of anxiety or fear within themselves. There is a lot of overthinking. Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone has been in their head. Someone has been thinking of the consequences of something not happening, or maybe if it were to happen, what would happen here. Nine of Swords makes me feel like someone needs to get out of this energy, because this is causing unnecessary stress and it's making someone rethink doing something here, rethinking taking action, rethinking communicating again. And that's why this is someone that is holding back. So a lot of you guys, it really does look like your person wants to reach out, but there's some kind of distance between you guys. Three of Wands makes me feel like someone here has moved on. Someone has maybe moved away from the home. Three of Wands, it makes me feel like someone's been waiting for the other person to take action and procrastinating. It even feels like some of you guys, your person wants you to reach out first, and that could be what's going on too, you know? So give me the current energy here. Page of Cups, does someone here have to apologize? Seven of Cups with the Ten of Wands. So something here has definitely ended, and it feels like because of this ending, things can't just move forward the way that you guys want it to. I do feel like it takes someone having to forgive the other person. I do see lies or trickery with the snake here. Maybe there was someone in the environment that was deceiving your person, but there was also other opportunities in love. So it makes me feel like for some of you, your person was very confused about what they wanted because there were other people they were dealing with. They were uncertain about what they wanted in love. You know, you could have asked this person, how do you feel about me? Do you love me? And they didn't know because of that Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, just makes me feel like there's a lot of uncertainty, and that could have caused a lot of unnecessary stress, a lot of overthinking. Ten of Wands makes me feel like there was some kind of burden of the past that someone here did not overcome. They were carrying some kind of emotional baggage into this connection and partnership. Therefore, this couldn't move forward the way that you guys wanted it to. I do feel like your person could be literally wanting to apologize, but maybe perhaps they're feeling like you won't accept that apology because of all the damage that has been done, because of everything you guys have gone through with the Ten of Wands. How does this person see you? The Magician, Gemini energy, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is really nice, because this is telling me that Page of Pentacles, that Knight of Pentacles we're seeing up here, is that this is your person working their way back to this new beginning that they want, right? The goal is the Ace of Pentacles, having a new opportunity, new beginning, something very, very strong, stable, long-term. This is a commitment of some sort. Your person also looks at you as someone they want to manifest change with, they want to return back to. Eight of Cups, either they walked away from you, you walked away from them, doesn't matter. Eight of Cups in reverse is returning back to what something was, right? Returning back to a lover, returning back to a situation that maybe at the time they weren't happy. But the Magician is telling me that they could have created this happiness, right? Maybe they decide, you know what, this isn't for me, I don't want it. But the Magician is telling me that they can change the situation around. You know, maybe they have a different perspective and outlook on the connection now, and they see you differently, and they're looking at you as someone that, wow, I could have all these beautiful things with. I could have this future, this home, this partnership, Ace of Pentacles. So someone here definitely may be wanting to apologize, to get back in your life, to wanting to manifest the change that they see they want with you, right? This is someone who wants the good life, and they see them having that with you. Gemini energy. Let's take a look at your person's energy right now for the weekend. What can we experience, or what are they dealing with? Energy. The Chariot, thinking about a victory, how to overcome something, the challenge, some kind of blockage in their life. The Chariot is like, I want to go for it. I want to take action. I want movement. This is someone who's willing to take, really, really put the metal to the pedal kind of energy. It's like, I'm not going to allow these blockages or fears to hold me back. I want to accomplish something here. This could be a Cancer. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, the moon in reverse. So something here could be revealed. Okay, regarding, the Emperor and the Empress. Divine connection here. So obviously what you guys, have a really strong divine connection. This is like a power couple. When you guys come together, you can really create and manifest good, beautiful things. But you both have to want it, right? You both have to want it. It takes two to tango. Now, with the moon card here, there's something that's going to be revealed, something that your person has been very, maybe not open about. Maybe they have been afraid to reveal, or maybe there's a fear or insecurity, something that's been holding them back. With the moon card and the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, someone here wants to reveal their true feelings for you. That's what it looks like to me. And it feels like that is getting in the way of them from being able to manifest the kind of relationship that they want with you. So with someone wanting to reach out to offer some kind of stability as a means for them to then be able to speak about their feelings and tell you how they feel, the moon just makes me feel like there's something that they've been holding back on for a really long time. And it's like, now I want to express, I want to be able to be free to express and tell you how I really feel, all the emotions that have been running deep. It feels like your person has been bottled up. Now, when I see the Emperor and the Empress, I also feel like this is someone who sees that you both deserve love, right? This is the connection here where it's sacred, it's divine. You guys could, feel very strongly about things, but with the moon is telling me that your person wants to break away from that, okay? Break away from some kind of fear, break away from something that's holding them back. And if they feel so strongly about their Empress or the Emperor, it just depends on who you guys are, who's who. There's the energy of taking back control, taking charge, right? The Chariot, the Emperor, is really good for bringing structure, bringing some kind of solidarity, coming up with a plan, having the resources to be able to accomplish something. You may be dealing with your divine masculine, and if that's the case, it really feels like someone wants to rise above some kind of setback. They want to be the protector, be the provider, right? Take the action. And, this is really about overcoming any fears that they may have. With the Empress here, I also feel like there's the energy of how they want to move forward with you. So there's the energy of wanting to thrive, wanting to nurture the connection, wanting to be there and support you and love you and take care of you. So I love that energy. Maybe dealing with the Libra, we have Taurus as well. Seven of Pentacles came out in the outcome, the King of Cups in reverse, and the Star. So I definitely feel like coming into near future, there's the energy of wanting to invest better, Seven of Pentacles, wanting to play their cards right, planting seeds for their future, taking their time with you, being patient, allowing something to grow. They're thinking about their future with the Seven of Pentacles, right? 7 months down the line, 9 months, 10 months, whatever. It makes me feel like someone is thinking about their future and what that can look like with you. Wanting to, really show up and do better if they haven't been able to invest in the past, if something has been one-sided or they gave less than. It's the energy of now I'm going to turn things around so that we can invest in something together and allow it to grow. Now with the Star card here and the King of Cups, someone here may still have some healing to do regarding, their inner fears regarding love, insecurities, fears regarding vulnerability, intimacy issues. Someone may still have some difficulty time in expressing their true feelings, but that is something that can be repaired and fixed. There is a renewal energy here as well. And the Star is about hopes and wishes and desires. So I feel like even if this person comes across as, closed off sometimes and not being able to really express themselves to the magnitude that you may want them to, rest assured the star is that, something here can still happen, right? There's an energy of really believing and manifesting that, and even bringing forth a platform or an opportunity, the space to be able to truly express, right? So maybe that's an issue where your person didn't feel comfortable in expressing. Maybe they need more time to be able to express how they truly felt and be comfortable in doing that. So the star is healing, hopes, wishes. It feels like that is very much possible if that is something your person struggles with, okay? All right, let's get some clarity for you guys. If you enjoy these readings, like, share, comment, subscribe. This is your weekend check-in energy update. If you guys enjoy these readings, let me know. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit earlier, like on a Friday next time, so you have it for Saturday and Sunday of the weekend. All right, let's jump right in. I'm also seeing the King and Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong energy. You may be dealing with a water sign, or someone has water in their chart, or just someone who's very, very emotional right now, All right, let's see what the challenge is. Two Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. So someone is being challenged to take action. Leo, Sag, Aries energy, taking action on a matter regarding love, some kind of ending, okay, separation, a relationship. It feels like they're inspired for action, inspired for movement and change. Give me the past, the Nine of Swords. Someone was stressed out about something here. Yeah, the World and the Six of Wands. Someone was stressed out about their ability to be victorious in love. Maybe they felt like, oh, I'm not good enough. I wouldn't be a good boyfriend or girlfriend to you. I wouldn't be able to accomplish that. It may have felt like maybe they just didn't believe in themselves. The World in reverse could be some kind of karmic tie cycle that they were in and they had to break out of. Could have been some big lessons here with the World in reverse. It just makes me feel like someone here set themselves back, or they sabotage something from really moving forward. Again, because of their fears, their insecurities, doubts, okay, about themselves. Give me the Three of Wands. There's something about waiting. Some kind of waiting period. Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something here may have come to an end, or there was a missed opportunity because of someone's juggling act. I feel like there could have been two people, two situations, two things, okay? It makes me feel like someone was juggling for sure, and they didn't know what they wanted. There's also an energy of having to let something go for a new opportunity to open up, right? You close one door and a new door opens. And that could have been the situation here in the past where someone was afraid to part ways with maybe a past person or a significant partner in their life. Three of Wands in reverse makes me feel like there was something about timing where eventually this person would let that go, but maybe at the time they weren't willing to. Give me the current energy here. We do have the Page of Cups, so there could be some holding back, okay? It feels like someone here really wants to apologize for some kind of burden they created, especially if there was a lot of confusion and illusions regarding love. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So it definitely feels like your person is at a place where it's like, okay, I can't keep doing this, right? I want happiness. I want this Ten of Cups energy. That is what I'm working toward, but I'm at this Ten of Swords. So it makes me feel like someone is really having to turn around the situation, do things differently. Three of Wands in reverse makes me feel like it's about time. Like you've been waiting for this person to finally do better, to step up. And with the Magician and how they see you, it's like, okay, now I'm willing to. Now I'm ready to put my skills to the test. I'm willing to learn a lesson. I'm willing to manifest change in my love relationships. And I'm also seeing, it makes me feel like someone here wants to apologize for also putting you through the ringer, Ten of Swords, and maybe they really sabotaged something to the point where they betrayed you, they blindsided you, you've been waiting for them to get it right, to fix it, and so the Page of Cups can be, I'm sorry. Seven of Cups, there's confusion. Nine of Pentacles. If there has been confusion regarding other people, other interests, maybe there are other people they were dealing with, they didn't want to be exclusive with you. And now it makes me feel like your person is saying, you know, I'm now in this place where I'm alone. Nine of Pentacles, right? Maybe there's no one in their life that is significant to them, no one in their life that's important, and they're realizing that having many options, you know, having a lot of quantity isn't quality. So it makes me feel like your person just wants now the Ten of Cups, right? I want to have happiness, and perhaps having a whole bunch of people around me isn't bringing me the happiness and the joy that I really seek, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like your person being alone by themselves, they're realizing everything that they missed out on, or they, again, let go of regarding you. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. They want you to return. Some of you guys, this is them wanting to return to you. There's the Death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy, death, and the Five of Wands. So this is someone who's saying, I don't want to keep fighting you. I don't want to keep fighting this connection. I want change. The Death is the card of change and transformation. Someone is saying, I'm willing to change the way I think, the way I perceive things, the way I behave and show up in relationships. I don't want to fight and argue. I don't want to push you away anymore. I want to return back to what we was. But not only that, Eight of Cups in reverse and the Death makes it feel like not only do they want you to return, but they're saying, I promise that when you return, I'm going to be a changed person. I'm going to be a whole different person. Who I was before, this is not what you're going to get, right? I'm willing to transform everything, doing things differently. Magician, creating the perfect type of relationship, or a damn near perfect one. Magician, Gemini, and Page of Pentacles. It starts with this person reaching out. So again, the Page of Pentacles came out 3 times. So it's a really strong energy of, I want to invest. I want to start small, but I'm here for the long term. It may be a small offer, but the Page of Pentacles has potential to lead to this Ace of Pentacles, which is, again, beautiful new opportunity, grounded, long-term, reliable, consistent energy. Okay, again, like a commitment of some sort. So let's look at your person's energy. Again, over the weekend, we have the Chariot, wanting to accomplish something, wanting to be victorious. With the Queen of Cups, so for some of you guys, they see you as the Queen of Cups, very loving, soulful, beautiful heart, big heart. It makes me feel like a lot of you guys, they want to win you back. They want to come rushing towards you. They may miss your love. Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and the Three Cups. There's something about time is up. Time is up, maybe regarding other people, maybe they need to finally set boundaries to other people, family, friends, partnerships. It makes it feel like if something or someone has gotten in the way of what you guys were created, this person's like, you know what? Yeah, I'm losing my mind. I need to do this. I should have did this a long time ago. I also feel the Temperance in reverse. If you got to your wit's end with regard to someone here or your person, it makes me feel like they're now saying, okay, now is the time. I need to confess this. I need to take action. I need to do something to change this, because I feel like now is a crucial time. I'm getting the energy where it's like, if I don't do this now, I'll forever lose my partner. I'll forever lose my person, right? So the Moon reverse could be finally coming out, revealing how they truly feel, opening up, being vulnerable as well. The Emperor really trying to direct this forward. Two of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So again, there is an energy of your person holding back their fears, their feelings because of fear. The energy of the King of Cups in reverse makes you feel like someone can come across emotionally manipulative, but that is not what their intention is. King of Cups makes you feel like this person really just craves for love, but sometimes they're afraid of it and they push it away. And that is something that I think they're working on with the Moon in reverse, and they could be coming to you and saying, you know what, this is what I do. I sabotage love. I don't know how to embrace it. Show me the way. The Emperor, I'm willing to learn. Show me how to move forward. Show me how to be the bigger person. Show me how to love. Because the Empress, I want real love. I want growth. I want to be nurtured. I want an opportunity for a new beginning. I want a future with you. The Empress and the Sun makes me feel like this person wants family. They see family with you. They see you as being a wife or husband, someone that they can grow with. And this is someone who's like, I'm ready to be open to a new way of loving and learning and doing things in my relationship. The Sun is healing. This could be a Leo energy as well. Feels like the Sun is like a breakthrough, big breaking moment where your person's like, I realize my shortcomings. I realize how much I want this. The Empress, I want to love and protect what I have with you, and I see growth with you. So beautiful energy coming in the near outcome, or the final outcome rather, near, this could be like happening toward the end of the weekend. We have the Seven of Pentacles wanting to invest. The Emperor is in reverse. So it makes me feel like this is, again, your person really doing some deep reflecting and looking at themselves as someone that may have caused all of this, right? Realizing that they're the ones who have to change the situation. If they want to invest in this connection for the long term, they're going to have to do things differently. The Star is healing, so don't, be surprised that this is something that's going to happen overnight. Like, it's not going to be resolved by the end of the weekend, because it feels like the moon is here. There's still some fears. There's still some blockages. It makes me feel like there's still some insecurities that your person is having to work through, but the Star is healing and believing that they can heal it, right? Believing that I can do this, I can overcome it. But the Empress came out again. So we have a lot of the same cards repeating. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Empress, the Emperor, and the Moon. How funny. With these cards, it makes me feel like there could be something happening. Particularly, you guys, the moon enters Aries, I believe, on Saturday, which is today. And then we have the full moon in Aries on the 9th of October. So there's something going on around that time where it's like you guys are coming into you and you guys could be more connected than ever. So it could be a very emotional time with the moon. It could bring forth a lot of insecurities within you guys, a lot of emotions. But look, we have the Emperor and the Empress coming out twice, and then literally twice. I wanted to show you these cards, and they kind of came out right after each other. So again, new moon going into Aries on Sunday, October 9th. It feels like it's very strong. You guys are going to feel more connected more than ever. Even if there's really no direct communication, it feels like there's a lot of energy of like, I want to connect, but perhaps communication isn't really going to come through right away. But again, around this time, you and your person are very, very strong energy, very magnetic energy. You guys are gravitating toward each other. And again, there's the energy of like, we could be so great together. We come together. We could really be our finest, right? We can have this beautiful, abundant life together. And I think that's what you guys are realizing. And there's something about that moon is very powerful in making you guys realize that. Not only that, new moon in Aries, Aries is like, it's action, it's movement, it's change. And a lot of you guys, you're going to feel some kind of movement in a new direction around this new moon. So that is what I'm seeing, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, I want to get into the unspoken love messages to kind of channel the unspoken love messages of your person through this weekend, October 8th to October 9th. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. So there's the energy of, I can't believe what I did. I feel guilty. I feel ashamed. When you look at me, perhaps you see a side of me that I don't want to be. I don't want you to see. I feel like there's something regarding vulnerability. Your person being afraid to be vulnerable, and you seeing that piece of them, because there's something about mirroring. You guys literally mirror each other. So when it's like you look at your person, you see all their wrongs, their insecurities, and a lot of you guys, you shine light to that, and that is something that scares the hell out of them. So there's a fear that you won't look at them the same, that you'll hold everything that they did in the past against them. My pride and ego led us astray. So that's that strength card, Leo energy. Someone had a big ego, right? A lot of pride and ego issues. And a part of me died when I let you go. So that could be something they didn't want to tell you, but they died. You know, this is someone here that was at their lowest point when perhaps something happened between you and them, where there was some kind of separation. And I want you to know I have not given up on you, even though it may seem like it. So even though it may seem like I'm good, I've moved on, they have not, because they're still connected to you more than ever. So that is what I'm seeing, you guys. I hope you again enjoy this weekend, do something special, and I'll connect with you guys next week. Take care. Bye.